what you expect. So put your pride to rest. I saw you, now you. Pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me. Okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my, but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you, don't be texting my phone. I like it better when you leave me alone.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left, tell a rep I might have got him, cause we're bad like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that chip, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening, I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules, break them down. When I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro booming. Know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up. The mind is built up. Hated a I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble befuddle. But now we land free going home to where the fans meet. The finals with my plan see. It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing. Hoop season begins.
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurt. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Spurs came into the arena earlier with one thought on their mind, walking out of here with a win. Surveying the landscape outside the arena, it's another beautiful sunny day in Los Angeles. After a long journey through the... Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Lakers have some offensive options. Coach Vogel said, quote, "The great thing is we have wings who can initiate, but we also have..."
Thanks, Allie. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Murray and White in the backcourt. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Bates Diop in at the four-man spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Dwight Howard. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. Now, here is Howard. Monk for three. Nails it from three.
You can't get Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
White against Monk. Right side White. Howard grabs the miss.
He struggles with his finishing sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Westbrook drawing the double. It's stolen by Poeltl. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Murray.
Cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
James against Poeltl. And it's James with the jam.
The ball handling moves of James are sensational. Effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vassell, guarded by Howard. Vassell can't get it to go.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from that.
Here's Murray. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Westbrook. Outside Monk. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Monk's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
Jumps up, and Westbrook slams it home.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Murray. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Bates Diop. Outside White. Outside Murray. Pass to Bates Diop. Outside White. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Westbrook against Murray.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively they should try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
White with it. Pass to Vassell. Here's Poeltl. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the Spurs with some changes. Young, he's checked in for Bates Diop. Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Walker in for White. Now, here is James. James double teamed. Howard, the pass to Monk. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Eubanks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Shot to stop the run. Murray. Westbrook with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
James passes to Westbrook. Back to James. From deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Young. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Murray against Westbrook. 1:43 left to play in the first. And there it is for him.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Murray passes to Johnson. Here's Eubanks. Outside Young. And it's blocked. Up top Monk. Walker covering. Monk passes to Howard. Back to Monk. Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook drives. Walker pulls down the board.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Here's Johnson, and he lays it up and in.
Now, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Unloads. That one's good from James on the assist by Anthony. James has got 7 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Walker's shot is off.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here they come with numbers in transition. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Westbrook against Murray. Outside Monk. Westbrook outside. Let's go with a 3. And so it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
The Spurs shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Drew Eubanks out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Primo in at the 2-guard spot.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Westbrook, the pass to Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
This is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
San Antonio with the ball. 15-point game. Got a piece of it. Monk with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, there's the alley. And Westbrook slams it home.
Taking flight. Gotta admire how high Westbrook gets up when he goes for it.
Here's Walker. Pass to Eubanks. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Walker. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Westbrook against Walker. Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Monk. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing how he draws contact in the window.
A different look for San Antonio. Bates Diop. Checked in for Eubanks. Vassell comes in for... And it's White in for Walker. Out to the right wing. Here's Primo. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Primo.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Westbrook against White. Westbrook, the pass to Monk. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 in the second.
Primo, good.
And you can make the coach panic when you take a 3 on the break, but as a good shooter with nobody on him, he's got to take that shot.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Pass to James. The shot. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Primo. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Young with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Westbrook. Monk finds Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And Monk lays it in. Monk's got 15 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Primo, guarded by Howard. Pass to Bates Diop. His first shot coming late. That one's wide left.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
San Antonio with a rebound. Outside White. Here's Vassell. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Vassell's gotten his first points in this one. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Westbrook against White. Here's Howard. Pass to Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James. Give him 8.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Here's Primo. Ooh, Howard with a block. Monk against Young. Monk passes to Howard. Out to Anthony. James outside. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Jacob Hurtle. DeJounte Murray.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 14. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
Pass to James. For three. No good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Vassell. Murray for three. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Johnson, he's checked in for Bates Diop. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Murray with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. Outside White. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Vassell. Kick out to White. From deep. Sinks the tray.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside. Outside Monk. Back to Westbrook. Outside Monk. Clock at 6. Pass to James. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside White. Shot from 12. Second chance shot. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
His field goal percentage is being up there. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
And the Spurs with some changes. Eubanks comes in for Vassell. And it's Walker in for Murray. Westbrook into the lane. Pass to Howard.
They've done a lot of good things today. But one area they need to improve is their ball security.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
Free throw good. Walker.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
There's 39 seconds left in the second period. White against Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. Monk passes to James. Over Pirtle. The Lakers with another miss. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 20-6 run. White against Westbrook. Now White. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. The shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top. They're up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Lakers, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second, and you know, light the fire under the starters, baby.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Anthony is out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
You try to jump on, dictate the tempo, seize the momentum.
White, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
Usually count on Westbrook being among the NBA leaders in points off drives. I mean, in control at any speed.
San Antonio trailing here. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Pirtle, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Monk for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's James. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Back to White. Outside Murray. For the lead. Spurs need to get one up here. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James. Ties it up. This next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Westbrook outside. Fires the 3. That one's good from James on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Primo. He's got 7. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Monk takes the 3. That one is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. And yeah, it's good. Westbrook's got 12.
Physical defense, possibly they could have called a foul there. But Westbrook is a beast. He just plays right through.
Here's Murray. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Westbrook against Murray. Pass to James. Lots of room. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Vassell. And he's going to the line for 2. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bates Diop. Good on the second one.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Westbrook drawing the double. Monk for three. Rebounded by Johnson.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Westbrook drawing the double. James up top. He's got 12. Kept alive. Tries again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, for a point guard, Westbrook hits the boards hard. He's fantastic at keeping plays alive.
Eubanks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Murray. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Walker. Young inside, guarded by Howard. Young misses.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Here's Anthony. And too long on the shot.
With D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. James outside. And the Lakers get it back. Outside Monk. Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. 5 to shoot. No good on the three.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Pass to Eubanks. Westbrook against Walker. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson.
And the reach of Howard affecting that shot.
Young can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Primo. He has 7. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Los Angeles shooting 40% since the break. Westbrook finds Anthony. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Timeout called the Spurs.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks and trade. They'd like to reverse.
The Spurs making a switch here. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he sinks the layup. White's got 4 this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
James goes in. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. Johnson against James. Johnson passes to White. Now Pirtle. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Walker. blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And right now, they're losing the turnover battle.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
1 for 3. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. The finish! And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, I like it when Westbrook takes chances on defense. This is how he comes away with steals.
Eubanks in the high post. Outside White. From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
It makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. We've got Keldon Johnson. Drew Eubanks out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's White in at the point. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
The shot by Eubanks, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And James throws it down.
Oh, come on, Hall of Fame, athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Now here's Walker. To White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Poeltl.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And Westbrook draws the double. Throws it up high.
That's when the double team works at defense. When they're guarding a player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 15-point game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3-point.
A different look for San Antonio. Bates Diop. He's checked in for Eubanks. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Walker. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
As always, Allie, we thank you.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Westbrook, that's good.
He's unstoppable right now. Westbrook's dynamic style of play gives defenders headaches.
Pass to Bates Diop. And here's Poeltl. Outside Murray. Back to Poeltl. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Now, here is James. Got it. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, this is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given the chance.
Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Vassell. Beyond the arc. Bangs it home from three-point land.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Westbrook drawing the double. Shoots. That one's good from James on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
White for 3. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. They led by as many as 18. It's Monk on the wing. Westbrook right side. And he lobs it up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. White with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And the dunk by Poeltl.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Westbrook. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Showing the muscle. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's Howard finishing it off.
His energy is unmatched.
How about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's White after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Murray against Monk. Pass to Poeltl. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Westbrook drawing the double. Anthony, the pass to Howard. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the whistle. Foul on the San Antonio Spurs. And he drops the first.
Always an adventure from the line. One of the few blemishes on Howard's career.
And so Howard nails them both. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their team. The system there right now just isn't getting it done.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Man, he was really impressive in that win. Setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. White. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Up for 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. White, the pass to Murray. Back to White. Right side Murray. They get it back. Pass to Poeltl. The ball's knocked loose. 4 on the clock. Monk with it. Now guarded by White. Anthony with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And what a huge performance it was for Russell Westbrook.
He ran things offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
A line change here for San Antonio. Well, Los Angeles shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Monk passes to Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Now here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Howard. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Now here's Jones. Walker for three. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rebound San Antonio. Anthony, the pass to Monk. James with the ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by McDermott. And here's Walker. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.